Morning.
Morning.
It's day 3 here. Day 3 here. Day 3 of Disneyland Paris. I'm still asleep, I'm sorry. It's our last full day today. We go home tomorrow.
Sad times.
Sad times. But we've got a lot still to get done. We're up early, it's not even 8 o'clock yet, and we're on our way in towards the parks. The early park access is available today for hotel guests. So the plan today is going to meet Christmas Stitch, Winnie the Pooh, Jack Skellington in his Christmas outfit, ride Buzz Lightyear, then we'll be heading over to Studios. We're watching Mickey and the Magician at 2:10. We have no diner reservations today, so we're literally going to go with the flow. Might see how busy McDonald's is on the way through and get something for breakfast, we'll see. So yeah, another full day today. The weather's supposed to turn later on though. Hopefully it'll miss us like it did yesterday, but you never know. So come with us, day 3, final day. Let's see what we get up to. So we're heading out of the park now, we're off into the studios. We've just done some character meets this morning, so we were able to catch Winnie the Pooh, and Kane has met Christmas Stitch.
So happy.
Really, really good. So yeah, I don't know, for some reason the characters here seem to be very interactive compared to what we've met before, which is amazing. And their Christmas outfits are just stunning. So yeah, we're going to head over to the studios now. There's some characters over there that we want to meet. Go and have a look around the Avengers campus as well. Ride a couple of rides, go and see Remy, and just have a really cool day. It's so cold though, it's absolutely freezing. So we've already had hot chocolate. I've had hot chocolate. Kane's had a coffee. And we had our pain au chocolat, so our chocolate croissants for our breakfast. And see what snacks they might have over in the other park as well to try, who knows. So we're going there now, let's see what we're going to get up to. The rain has appeared, so it's only drizzly, it's not too bad. We have made our way down to Avengers Campus. It looks absolutely stunning. We've done web slingers already,
You were some of the first to arrive.
which we actually got a fast pass for because the queue time was quite long, so we've been able to get on there and do it. Really good fun. Got some good scores on it as well. Our friends has gone on to Flight Force, which is the old Aerosmith ride, which we converted into Light Force. So we're just looking around now. We're in one of the shops already. It looks absolutely amazing. So last time we came here in March, it wasn't actually open, but almost ready to rock and roll. But yeah, it's good fun. We're going to try and get a reservation for Pim's Kitchen if we can, or try and do a walk-in for lunch. So it is a buffet, but it's kind of like super-sized foods, both small and large. So we're going to do that. But this is down at Flight Force now, which is the old Aerosmith building, which is pretty amazing. Just around the corner there, you've got Pizza and Pasta, which is the Stark's factory. You have their ship just there, which looks amazing. And then if you actually come around, you've got the training centre, and then all of this here is web slingers, and then Pim's Kitchen is just here on the right hand side. So it looks absolutely awesome. We haven't seen any characters yet, but I'm sure we'll see some as the day goes on. But what do you think of web slingers?
I loved it. It's great fun.
It's good fun, isn't it? It's with it being so cold. both me and Kane, we got bad joints, so our wrists were a bit sore, but it was great fun. So yeah, we'll wait for our friends to get them off Flight Force, and then I think we're going to try and head for some food if we can. If not, the theatre's around the corner. We want to go and meet Minnie and friends if they're on, and then probably down to Ratatouille. So let's see what else happens today. If not, if we get done here quite quickly, we'll go back to the other park anyway. If we can go and meet Jack Skellington and Santa Claus, that'd be pretty cool. And yeah, it's amazing. It's just like it's different to California actually, isn't it? The way it's set up, it does look different to California. I'm not sure if they do the Spider-Man show here. They do have a hoist craney thing there, but I don't think he flies anywhere. If we can try and catch it a bit later, we will do, but who knows. Anyway, let's go and enjoy it.
Quick, Tinkerbell, he's here. Come in, Mickey.
Wow! C'est incroyable!
Welcome to my workshop, Mickey. Comme tu le vois, ça mérite un bon coup de balai. As you can see, needs a good clean.
Oui, monsieur le magicien, mais j'ai hâte de faire de la magie.
Oh, but you can't practice your magic, Mickey, until this room is spotless.
Oh, oui, monsieur. D'accord. Cet atelier sera impeccable avant que je fasse de la magie.
And one last thing. You need to be finished before the moon disappears from the sky.
La lune? Waouh! Tout brillera avant que la lune ne disparaisse. Je vous le promets.
Good. And remember, a true magician always keeps his promises. Un vrai magicien tient toujours ses promesses. Good luck, Mickey.
Quoi? Un chapeau qui parle? Waouh! Cet atelier est vraiment enchanté. Bonjour, je m'appelle Mickey et je suis un magicien. Eh bien, regarde ça. Mesdames et messieurs, voici les plus grands magiciens du monde. Et pour mon premier tour, le chapeau enchanté. J'ai dit le chapeau enchanté. Le chapeau enchanté. Bien, j'ai du travail à faire.
My, Now, where did I put that magic wand?
Hein?
Oh, merci très cher, je l'ai cherché partout. Oh, you must be that young magician I've heard so much about.
Moi? Oh, non, ce n'est pas moi. Mais un jour, j'espère devenir un grand magicien.
Well, it sounds like you need a bit of practice, dear boy. And I have just the magic words to help you. J'ai la formule magique qu'il te faut.
Mesdames and Messieurs, the kitchen staff proudly requests the honor of your company. Please accept our invitation and be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, shouting, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, while we only live to serve. Try the great stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, sir, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. Oh, la la. We turn jokes and do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. Come on and lift your glass, you won your own free pass to be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Oh, look at that! Voila!
That question is, who are you?
We'll ride on this planet. I'm blinking, step into the sun. There is more to see than can ever be seen, or to do that can never be done. It's the sun comes alive and moves the snow through this way. t'enfuir et tout t'en It's the circle of Your dream is your destiny. Suis ton chemin. Crois en ton destin.
That must turn you in luck, cause on your sleeves you got a brand of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now, so maybe every nation in your pen. You got some magic besides, yeah, who and hearts, and all you gotta do is rub that lamp. And I'll say, so tell me now, monsieur, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, Johnny, Johnny, we never had a friend like me. No. Life is your restaurant, and I'm your match with thee. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Oh my, no. Can your friends do this? Do your friends do that? Can your friends pull this? How the little hat? Can your friends go boo? Well, looky here. Can your friends go abracadabra, let her whip, and then make the sucker disappear? Oh my. Un cadeau pour moi, un present for the king. Oh, vous n'auriez pas dû. Voyons cela de plus près. Don't you love magic, Mickey? Moi, j'adore la magie. Attendez, les petits gars, je ne fais que commencer. I'm just getting started. Let's see what's behind door number one. Wow! Are you getting it, kid? Magic is about making friends and making them happy.
Oui, compris.
So tell me now, monsieur.
And I'd like more hugs.
Who are you? Je m'appelle Mickey. Et un jour, je deviendrai le plus grand magicien du monde. Dès que j'aurai trouvé ma magie.
A magician? Wow, I love magic. It's my favorite. No, wait. I love summer more. No, magic. No, summer. No, wait. Yep, magic. In fact, that's how I got here.
Tu es ici grâce à la magie?
Yep,
Quelle magie?
hers.
Oh, qui est-ce?
That's Elsa. Queen Elsa. Isn't she amazing?
Hello, love. Who is your new friend?
This is Mickey. He wants to be a magician, but he can't find his magic.
Don't worry, Mickey. I understand. I discovered that magic lives inside all of us. We just need the courage to share it with those we love. Nous avons tous la magie en nous. Il faut juste avoir le courage de la partager avec ceux qu'on aime. The snow goes more than me anyway. Let the magic shine, la magie brille en toi. Let the magic shine,
Et tu la partageras.
you take what you've got and you give it away.
D'accord, ok.
Now let it shine.
And you here to your
Les conseils de tous tes amis.
Prends ton cœur et en ton esprit, et la lumière brillera sur le monde. Let the magic shine there inside of you. Let the magic shine, show the world what you can do. It's not the words or the wand or the hat, and the magic in your heart goes beyond all that. Come in and touch la magie brille en toi. Come in and touch tu la partageras. Tu as le pouvoir de remplir un cœur d'espoir. Now let it shine. Let the magic shine. Let the magic shine. Let the magic shine. Let the magic shine.
Merci, monsieur le magicien. À bientôt.
Hey! I don't know where we last left you. A few hours has passed. It's now dark, as you can see. We spent most of the day in Studios Park, to be fair. The weather's been pretty rubbish and the queue times were humongous, as expected. Should we go that way? But we managed to catch Mickey and the Magician, which was amazing. Our friend Jerry did a drawing class and drew Donald Duck. We rode Ratatouille. What else did we do?
We've met Minnie in
Oh,
her
yes.
Christmas attire.
Yeah, we met Minnie, who was just adorable. And that's it. And then we came into Downtown Disney and we just had a Billy Bob's buffet, which we had back in September and we loved it. March, not September, March. September, we just went out to Florida. Oh, I don't know. Just going to dodge some crowds. Yeah, so it's really, really nice. It's 38 euros per person for an adult, which included a soft drink as well on that one. So we've eaten there before. The food is really good, so we decided to go there again. And our friend has just left us.
Yes.
Bless her. She is going home. So we're heading into Disneyland Park now. We're just going to make the most of the rest of the evening. We've got about 2 hours after the park closes. Again, we're not going to worry about the fireworks or anything because we've seen them. And to be fair, we probably need to walk our food off. So we're going to head back into the park, see what we can get on. A couple of rides are only 5-10 minute wait, so we'll probably go and do that. And the rain has a break at the moment, which is also good news. And then tomorrow morning we'll be out here again first thing. I think we're leaving the hotel about 1 PM tomorrow lunchtime or afternoon. So we've got all morning to do what we want to do. But yeah, it's been a good day today. The Avengers Campus is amazing. Web Slingers is still a very, very good ride. Looking forward to seeing that park when Frozen opens. There does need to be a little bit more in there for people to see and do, but it's really good. The shows that we saw today were out of this world. Highly, 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 highly recommend Mickey the Magician. If you've seen Disney, was it Disney Dreams? Disney Wishes?
Disney Dreams.
Disney Dreams on Disney Cruise Line. It's got a similar setup to that. As soon as Lion King came out, I got all emotion. And I started crying.
For me, it was when Beauty and the Beast came out.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast came out. I recorded some of it, I didn't record all of it, because obviously we wanted to enjoy it. But yeah, I highly recommend if you ever come to Disneyland Paris and so on to go and see it. I think we'll definitely want to see it again. But anyway, Disneyland Park, let's see what we get up to this evening. One thing I'll say to you guys, if you do come over here, obviously they don't have the Merry Maker in Disneyland Paris. They have the photo pass instead. So I purchased that with our tickets. I think it cost £67 for the duration of the trip. Straight on, isn't it? Baba. Yeah, it's there. And it's been well worth it. We've got well over like 50 or 60 photos, including some of the rides. The photographers with the characters have taken a load of photos, and some of them are absolutely stunning. So I highly recommend doing it. When we came in March, we didn't do that, and Kane met Stitch and wanted some photos taken. And he got them. How much were they? 15 euros or 20?
For 2 photos, this cost over £30.
So it's £30 for 2 photos. It's cost me 67 for unlimited. So really, it's a bit of a no-brainer. They don't link to the app, which is a little bit different. You have to log on to a website, which is set up by Disney, and it works really well. It takes about, well, anything between 10 and half an hour, 10 minutes to half an hour to upload. But then you just download them straight to your phone. Really, really simple, and they're valid for a year. So we've got these for a full year, which I recommend. So we've got photos of Big Thunder, Pirates of the Caribbean. They're the only ones that we've seen so far, to be fair. So we've got a couple of repeat of those. So yeah, recommend it. But we just arrived at Phantom Manor, so we're going to go and see the ghostess with the mostess. There's a ghost. Ah! Oh. So nice in the queue line. This empty. They're coming for us, Baba. Uh-oh. Whee! Well, we rode this yesterday. We're literally queuing from around here. I do like this ride. Literally no queue. It's a walk on. Love it. Right, we'll see you when we get off. That is such a cool little ride. The rain has come again, and we are walking around to Pirates of the Caribbean, hopefully, if we go in the right way.
Yo ho, yo ho.
I don't know if we can go this way, can we?
A pirate's life for me.
I don't know whether we can. Oh well, it's the gravestones. Oh, this is a dead end. Pardon the pun.
Seen something we've not seen before.
There you go, got the gravestones. Never even knew this was here in Paris, but we found it. There we are. Oh, this weather's nasty. Right, we're gonna go find Pirates of the Caribbean. I'll get my umbrella out as well. We'll see you when we get there. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Such a cool ride. We've ridden that so many times this holiday.
Love it.
Right, we're gonna go to Big Thunder, which I think is this way, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's such a cool ride. It's got 2 little drops in that one, which is good. But yeah, we're off to Big Thunder. It's a 20-minute wait. It probably won't be, to be fair. The rain is spitting. Hopefully it'll hold off while we get on it. And then I don't know what we're going to do, because people are going to be queuing now on Main Street to go watch the fireworks. It's going to be quite a busy time to go over to Tomorrowland and do Buzz Lightyear and whatnot. But we shall wait and see. We might have to sneak over. If not, we can do that tomorrow morning. while we're in the park. Yeah, it's definitely been a good day. Put it that way, it's been a good day. Right, Big Thunder, let's go and ride it. We are back at the hotel. Oh, our feet are on fire. Yeah, it's been a good evening. So we said goodbye to our friend, as we said. We went to Disneyland Park, managed to get on Pirates of the Caribbean, Buzz, and Big Thunder Mountain, and then we did Autopia as the last ride. We were literally the last two on the ride, which was cool because we were driving around whilst the fireworks are going off. So it's been a good evening. To be fair, it's been a good day really. We've done a lot, but it certainly feels like we've done a lot. We haven't stopped, literally haven't stopped. So tomorrow is our last couple of hours in the park before we head home. Our flight home is about 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So we do have a couple of hours in the park, probably about 3.5 hours in the park tomorrow. So we're going to get there for opening for the hotel guests again, and try and get a little bit more done if we can. It'd be nice if we can go over to the studios and meet Pluto and Goofy in his Santa outfit. But we shall see what we get up to tomorrow, to be fair. Rides-wise, we've done pretty much everything. I think we will want to ride Buzz again. But we've done... Oh, we did Phantom Manor today. Did I say that?
I'm not sure.
No, we did Phantom Manor as well. Which was a walk-on, actually. Nearly every ride, apart from Big Thunder, which advertised a 20-minute wait, which is probably more like 10, was a walk-on this evening, which was really nice. And the rain died off, which was even better. So as I was saying, yeah, so tomorrow we go home. We'll be going to the park nice and early to do what we want to finish off. And then it'll be home time. We're not going to vlog tomorrow. We've done 3 full days for this. And it'll just be us just re-riding tomorrow, which I don't think really kind of stands out, which I don't think it will. It's going to be a non-vlog day tomorrow. December will be here when you see these. I'm still going through our Walt Disney World vlogs. I think we've only got maybe 3 more to do. And then December will come and I will get these all edited for people to watch them. So yeah, there'll be no more vlogs really until next April when we go on our Disney cruise to get married. I know. 4 months and counting.
Yes.
4 months and counting. A lot to do between now and then. But yeah, so unless we can escape to one of the Merlin parks between now and Christmas, to see what they get up to over Christmas. The only one that I really would do out of all of them now is probably Alton Towers, because they got the light show and stuff. So, but we'll see. We're both really busy up until Christmas now anyway, so we probably won't be able to do much. But if not, it will be April. I know, this is really scary. It's come by so quick. And then after that, we'll be in Walt Disney World at some point towards the end of next year. At the moment, we're booked for September through DVC. That may change. We might push that back to November and do Christmas in Florida. Although this has been pretty magical over here, isn't it? To be fair. So yeah, so to that end, if you don't follow us, please do. Please subscribe. We're growing the channel. If you don't follow us on social media, please do. We're on Instagram and Facebook. So yeah, until then, I suppose we best say we will catch you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.